Long ago, in a prosperous kingdom, there lived a noble and beloved king named Hansraj. He was generous and kind, and his people respected him deeply. Every Friday, King Hansraj had a cherished tradition. He would ride across his kingdom on horseback, accompanied by his loyal minister Mukund. One such Friday, as King Hansraj and Minister Mukund rode along a quiet path, they came upon a vast agricultural field. There, under the scorching midday sun, they saw a lone farmer working with unwavering focus. The king slowed his horse and watched in silence. "Remarkable," said King Hansraj admiringly. "A man working all alone in this heat, without shade or help. That kind of dedication is rare." Mukund nodded, shielding his eyes from the sun. "Indeed, Your Majesty, he doesn't seem bothered by the sun at all." But then, King Hansraj noticed something. A snake was slithering through the tall grass, dangerously close to the farmer's bare feet. In alarm, the king called out, "Watch out! A snake!" The farmer turned, calm and swift. Without hesitation, he caught the snake barehanded and flung it far into the bushes. To the astonishment of the king and his minister, the farmer quietly returned to his work, as though nothing had happened. Deeply impressed, King Hansraj approached him and asked, "You were just in a dangerous situation and barely escaped harm. And yet, you've returned to work without pause. Aren't you afraid?" The farmer looked up and replied, "I am scared, but I am more scared of poverty. If I don't finish this work on time, I won't get paid. And if I don't get paid, my family won't eat. That, Your Majesty, is more dangerous than the snake." Hearing this, King Hansraj was moved. He said, "Your strength humbles me. Your dedication deserves more than just survival." The king then gifted the farmer a large piece of land and some precious jewels, ensuring his family would live with dignity and ease. A year passed. One Friday, King Hansraj and Mukund again rode past the same field. The crops were healthy, but the farmer was nowhere in sight. The king frowned and said, "This is unlike him. Even a snake couldn't stop him before. Let's visit his home." As they arrived, the farmer stepped out of his house and bowed respectfully. When asked about his absence, he explained with a gentle smile, "I've had a cold and cough for the past 2 days. I didn't feel strong enough to work today, so I stayed home to rest." On the way back, King Hansraj turned to his minister and said, "Don't you find it strange? When he had nothing, not even security, he worked through danger itself. But now, with all the comfort in his life, even a small illness keeps him from the field." Mukund nodded quietly, reflecting on the truth of the king's words. Hardship builds resilience. Comfort, though earned, can test the strength that struggle once forged. But let's pause for a moment and really think about that. How many of us have worked tirelessly during tough times, pushing forward when we had no choice, no backup, no safety net? Maybe it was late nights, double shifts, skipped meals, or sacrifices no one ever saw. But what about now? Now that life is a little more stable, now that the pressure has eased just a bit. Have we lost some of that fire? It's easy to be strong when life demands it, but true character, that shows up when life doesn't demand it, when we choose discipline over laziness. So ask yourself, are you still showing up with the same hunger, the same heart, the same grit, even when you don't have to? Because that's when it truly matters.